Countdown is on for the 150th Kentucky Derby, and if anyone is ready, it's the lady sitting beside me right here. Lisa has talked a big game about your hat.
Yep.
So now the question is, can you tell us more about your hat and why you selected it?
It's big and it's pink, and that's all I'm saying. I will show you pictures after the fact because I want to win a contest. But we're of course going to see all kinds of hats at Ocean Downs Casino in Berlin. As we've seen this week, the casino is throwing quite the party over the next week or so to mark this historic occasion. Of course, it all centers around the Derby itself, on which many enjoy placing bets. DelmarvaLife's Katie Zerilli is inside Ocean Downs Clubhouse to show us how we can bet early.
Well, guys, today we are hanging out in the clubhouse at the Ocean Downs racetrack, which is why I thought it would be best to sport my Derby hat. Shout out to Susan Lumpkin for making this look all nice and stunning. And we are, of course, hanging out with marketing manager here at Ocean Downs Casino, Mike Hindi. And Mike, folks can bet on the Derby early, right?
Yes, you can come into the Ocean Downs Clubhouse and you can start placing bets on the Kentucky Derby, on our kiosks as early as Thursday. So 2 days before the Derby. You can also bet on the Kentucky Oaks, which goes off the Friday before the Derby, May 3rd. And it's a good idea to come in here and get those bets placed early because even though we have numerous kiosks, it is going to fill up. There are going to be lines. It's going to be crowded in here on Derby Day. This is kind of the epicenter of, all the racing pandemonium. So get your bets in, get in here, get them in early, and then come enjoy the festivities with confidence that you've already got all your Oaks and Derby bets placed.
Yeah, this must be a really, first of all, this is beautiful in here. It's nice, you've got nice tables, but it must be a really fun place on Derby Day.
It is. It's fun. It's active. People are enjoying themselves. They're, grabbing mint juleps from the bar here, and they're, sitting down with their personal screens or watching all the televisions on the wall, which almost all of them that day and leading up will be on the Derby and the Oaks.
Yeah, I still, when I think about 150 years, that's of course what we're celebrating, 150 years of the Kentucky Derby. Like, what does that mean to you?
It's just a hallmark of, our tradition and our historical relevance as a historical, racing track and, Churchill's legacy of being a historical thoroughbred racing track. And it's, right here in the modern day, bringing it all into the 21st century and, having a huge party. I mean, it's 150 years. It's a lot to celebrate.
It really is. And it's so funny because it's such a quick event, but people, I'm sure, it probably gets so loud in here, right?
It does. And, as they say, it's the most exciting 2 minutes in sports.
Right.
Is the Kentucky Derby.
That is so true. What's your favorite thing about the Kentucky Derby?
I like the pageantry. I like everything that goes along with it. I really love how well attended it is at, the Twin Spires track in Louisville. And I just love, how people like yourself dress up for it and just take the event, so seriously, but also as a real chance to have fun and let loose at the same time.
Absolutely.
It's like getting wild in your church clothes.
I love that. That's a really good way to put it.
Yeah.
I love that. And so again, we're here in the clubhouse. Early betting begins on Thursday,
May 2nd. You can start betting on the Derby right here. With the teller or on these touchscreens.
And now, are these touchscreens pretty easy to use?
They're pretty easy. You just, select the event, select the track, select the race, choose your amount, and then you've got your pools, your runners, anything you could do on there.
All right, well, perfect. Well, that's just going to be a blast, and I'm loving. I feel like we got to take some time and hang out in this clubhouse because it's so beautiful.
Absolutely,
right?
We will.
All right, back to you guys.
And Mike says, if you do bet early and your selected horse scratches, your ticket will be void. Now, coming up tomorrow, Katie's going to check out Poseidon's Pub at the casino and show off their signature Derby cups.
It's amazing the place they got out there.
I know.
Absolutely amazing.